Hello, hockey fans. We're back, and what we have here, we're now in Group B of the greatest hockey team of all time tournament. And Group B is very much a rivalry group. We have the Battle of Alberta, Calgary versus Edmonton. We have Boston, Montreal, and we have the Battle of New York, the Islanders and the Rangers. We have here a game between the 1976 New York Islanders and the 1992 New York Rangers. The Islanders were building the building blocks for their dynasty. You can tell by this group that they have here, they still had a ways to go. They had a lot of young players. They had Denny Potvin, who was the cornerstone of this team. And then you have on the other side the New York Rangers of 1992. They were building towards their Stanley Cup, and they were doing it by collecting Oilers, old Oilers, and they had a lot of good young players too. But we have two teams that are on their way up, and they're battling against each other. And here in this one, we're playing in Madison Square Garden tonight, and we have a 4-3 lead for the Rangers. The game started with Denny Potvin scoring his first goal. It's natural because it's the Islanders' first game of the year. This is the Rangers' second game of the year. They lost their first game. I forget who to, but I think it was to the Bruins. But Denny Potvin scored his first goal at 3:16, assisted by Howitt and Nystrom. Then the Rangers got on the board for 3 in a row in the first period. Gillen scored from Bukaboom and Eriksson at 5:57. Darren Turcotte is second from Nemchinov and Sorella at 7:06, and then Turcotte scored again at 10:32, assisted by Hardy. And then the Islanders scored from Drouin, assisted by Hart and Parise at 15:19, and then Adam Graves 17:39, assisted by Moeller. So we had a lot of goals in that first period, 6 of them. And we had shots on goal, the Rangers 13, the Islanders 10. Then the second period, there was only one goal, and that was by Denny Potvin, his second of the season, assisted by Trottier and Gillies. And this was on the power play as, who was it, Adam Graves? Yes, the 5-minute power play of Adam Graves checking from behind was the power play, and Potvin scored on that. And the shots on goal in the second period were 11 for the Islanders, 10 for the Rangers. Looking at the box score, and one thing I noticed is that the Islander depth on defense is going to be really a problem for them in this round robin. As Jean Potvin, he's a decent offensive defenseman, but really weak defensively. He played a lot on the power play, and that's why he has so many minutes, but he has a -4. And then this other fellow, I'm sorry, I didn't know who he was. Fortier. Maybe some really die-hard Islander fans know who he was. But he took 3 straight penalties in the second period that the Islanders were forced to kill. So he really is not going to be on the ice much in this third period, as we can't afford him taking cheap penalties. Also, he's on for -3. So really, if it wasn't for these two guys, perhaps the Islanders would be in much better position at this point. Although Chico Resch needs to play better. He is a top-rated goaltender. Bernie Perrant-Esch with a 110 goalie rating, and that's why he's playing tonight. Billy Smith has about 8.3, so Resch is going to play the majority of the time, but Smith will play as well. But we are going into the third period, and we're even strength now, and we're going to start off with St. Laurent's line, and we'll have not those two. We'll put these two guys on, and we've been playing safe. We will play safe for a little while longer, but it comes to the point where we will have to start being more aggressive. We only have one forechecker going in. I think this is the way Al Arbour played this season. He played very defensively, waiting for turnovers and breaks going the other way and taking advantage of those turnovers in the neutral zone, and really playing it defensively, not taking many chances. And so that's the way I'm trying to play here, as we don't have a lot of, and I'm speaking we as the Islanders, we don't have a lot of offensive firepower. And really, it's Denny Potvin led us in scoring that season. That's showing so far in this game. So we'll start off playing safe and Messier line. And you notice that we didn't know who was on the ice until the puck was dropped. And that is intentional because we are on the road, so we have to guess who the Rangers are going to be playing. So that's why I play so alone. I think they're the strongest, or one of the strongest defensive lines the Oilers have. So had a checking from behind penalty in the second period, and now he's taken a cross-checking penalty, his 11th penalty minute of the season in 2 games. So hopefully the Islanders can take advantage. We're going to start and put the most powerful players we've got. One thing you notice is Eddie Westfall. He played a lot of defense. I was surprised by that. I thought he was strictly a winger, but in this team he plays some defense and offense as well, and he has really a strong defensive rating. So I was surprised. I didn't know that about him, but he's going to be playing the point along with Potvin. And then we have Gillies, who's a very young player at this point, Trache, his rookie season, and Billy Harris. And of course, back then, it was wonderful to be an Islander fan as Bill Torrey was running the team, and it seemed like every move he made turned out golden. Of course, the first great move was getting Potvin in the draft, the cornerstone, like I said, of this team. And this season, I remember reading that in the second round, they had their eye on 2 players. They had their eye on Trache and Tiger Williams, and they really debated until the end who they were going to pick, and they decided to take Trache. What a great move that was. How this team would be different if they had taken Tiger Williams. Not dissing Tiger Williams. He was a good player for his role, but I mean, hey, Brian Trache, one of the greatest centers of all time. Okay, so we're going to start this power play. Enough jabbering from me. Let us hopefully get the tying goal. And Eric, the Rangers got the face-off and got it out, and now Billy Harris has it. Sends it to Potvin, to Trache. It's in the zone. Okay, we have the puck behind the net. We have Billy Harris, who was traded for, of course, Butch Goring in that trade that really gave Islanders a second-line center that they needed. We have Gillies and Harris in the mid-ice. Pretty good scorers, but there's nobody in front of the net. But I'm still going to give it to Gillies. And a diving shot blocked by Bookaboom, one of those ex-Oilers I was talking about. And they got it out, so we're going to get it back in. Can't score from middle ice or center ice. And Van Beesbroek saves it and hangs on. Van Beesbroek is a, well, I don't know, you should be able to, we know they're not going to change goalies, so there's no use hiding his identity from us, but oh well, that's what they choose to do. Okay, Van Beesbroek is an 8.9 rated goalie. He's very good. They also have Richter, who is very good, so they had very strong goaltending back then. Let's see, how long do we keep this line off? Probably at the 1 minute mark we change. Messier with Gillen, Cirilla, and Moeller defending for the Rangers. Trache has it behind the net. We have a screen. Potvin is out. Let's try a 60% pass. Tip by Gillies. He scores. We got the tie. Gillies, his first of the year from Trache and Potvin. That's a sign of things to come in Islander history. And we tied the game. Sorry to be such a homer, but I'm gonna lay the cards on the table as this is my team. Okay. We will change lines here. We'll put out the 4th line now. Fortier, I mean, can we afford to play him at all? I think these two will do the yeoman's work of the 3rd period. Messier wins a face-off. Gartner. What a classy player Gartner was. Moeller. Stewart. Potvin. McMillan. Oh, there's new updates available. Well, we don't want to hear about it right now. Van Beesbroek stops it and hangs on to the puck. How do we play this 3rd period? You see the shots on goal are even at 24. We still will play it safe. Can't afford to be aggressive. Stewart has it behind the net. This is Ralph Stewart, in case you're wondering, not Any other Stewart? Dave Stewart or Paul Stewart? So many Stewarts. And Stewart has it. He's going to dump it in. Let's see, should we change lines? Might as well. And we will put out second pairing. This is another strong defensive pairing, but you can see zero offense from these two guys. They're going to dump and chase. There's not a lot of depth on this team. They have very good players. Like Trottier, Gillies. Nystrom is still a young player. Billy Harris is good. Good defense, good decent defensive defenseman, but not much offense on this team. Here we have a breakaway with Nystrom on Van Beesbroek. I think, let's see, should we clear it? No, let's take a chance. Rush. Shoots low, gloves it, and he hangs on. Shoving after the whistle, yes. Islanders take a lot of penalties, it seems like. They have some guys who have short fuses. Sportsmanship, remember, on the Chicago Blackhawks was mostly 10s. Here we have Gary Howitt 4, Jerry Hart 7. Nystrom never shied from a fight. Of course, and J.P. Parise, you know what he feels about West German referees. He takes a few penalties. Yes. They're not going to win any Lady Byng trophies, I don't think. Messier wins the face-off, as he usually does. Leach, very good ratings in this game for Leach. We can look at him in a second if it ever stops. Gartner to Messier to Gartner. Shoots. Blocked by Westfall. And Islanders in possession. Let's see Leach. He has a 9 rating defense. I don't know if he was ever that defensive, but in this game it shows him very good defense and very high rating for a defenseman, 5.3, and 10 sportsmanship. Let's play it safe. Offside. Oh, it's almost like, do we throw the dice and put these two guys on? That's what I'm going to be debating the entire third period. Definitely if Messier is on the ice. He was just there, so let's take a chance. And we'll put on the number 1 offensive line. If we're going to put these guys on, we might as well put on Potvin. Play balanced. Gillen wins the face-off, so could have left those guys out there. Eriksson shoots the puck, blocked by Potvin. Boom. Eriksson drive, hits Harris, and the Rangers still have it. Marshall blocks it, and the Islanders have it. So we might as well change lines. Let's put these guys on. And these guys played safe. Saint Laurent, the line to Fortier, to Nystrom, Potvin, the other one, little big brother, I guess. Big brother Jean. And the Islanders have it. They're going to double chase it. They give up possession. Come on, that's their game. Crashing the boards. Oh, Eriksson rings one off the post. And Potvin has it. Okay, we've gambled long enough. And King, Waite, and a Grodnik. Uh-oh, Stewart has a breakaway. Well, I guess it's not but let's see. He is not very, yeah, there's not much hope on this one. Glove save by Van Beesbroek. Sorry about that, Mrs. Van Beesbroek. Okay, let's continue on. Line change, puck moved out. Marshall. Let's see. They've got, must have changed the fence. We'll put these guys on, and we will chase. Takes a shot. Leach with a gutsy shot block. I wonder if he ever did that in real life. Marshall has it in his own zone. We better change the fence. Patrick zone knocked off by Hart, and he'll probably get a penalty. So we have a power play for the Rangers. Bring in Trottier, Billy Harris, and because Hart is in the penalty box, so we have to play Jean Potvin. Clear it. Resch saves it, allows a rebound. Oh, they have it. Passes to Leach. Leach poked loose by Trottier. Lewis turns up the ice, gains the blue line over the Jean Potvin. The Trottier to Harris with a shot. Rebound in front of Trottier. Shoots. Oh, he hits the post. And it's out of play. Wide open net, I'm guessing. And the rookie in his first ever NHL game squeezes the stick a little too hard and rings it off the post. We'll leave him out there. We'll leave them out there. We played safe. Leach has it. Leach trying to make a play. Trottier steals the puck. So we will clear it down the ice. 1:05 left in the penalty to Jerry Hart. Might as well change, put Potvin out there. And change defense. Yep, they have a 9.7 potential. That's quite frightening. Let's see what happens. Guy, he's got 2 goals in this game. Patrick, to Leach, shoots, denied by Resch, and he freezes the puck. Playing much better since the first period. Let's clear it. And he wins the face-off, clears the puck all the way down. 38 seconds left to the penalty, in the penalty to Hart. Man, we just don't have the depth that I'm used to with the Blackhawks. Continue on. If you didn't watch any previous videos, I played as the Blackhawks, the 2010 Blackhawks in Group A. Of course, I'm going to be playing as the Oilers. In Group B, pretty much all the other teams are some of the teams I dislike the most. So, it's an easy choice. Okay. If you're wondering, the other groups or teams in the group, there's the 78 Montreal Canadiens, the 83 83 Oilers, the 88 Flames, the 77 Bruins, and the 73 New England Whalers. Okay, so we have the puck. Penalty is over. Jerry Hart's playing center. Okay, well, anytime you can get the Potvin wide of the net. We got changed lines though. Everybody's tired, too busy talking about the other teams and not thinking about my team. Let's bring in this group along with, who they have? They have Messier, though we're not going to bring them out. Bring these guys. Gartner to Messier to Gartner, shot, and Resch catches it with his glove. Glad he used his glove and not something else to catch it with. TV timeout. Well deserved and well needed. We'll bring these guys out and we'll leave the non-offensive defenseman. Okay, we will play it safe. Has it. Gillies takes him out. Gillies, if I had to choose the greatest fighter of all time, it would be him. A lot of people would disagree with me, but check YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. To Trottier, Lewis. Dave whines and fires. Hardy blocks the shot. Doug Waite. Alright. Let's see. We'll bring out the fresh line. Oh, did they just play Messier? I love gambling, I guess. Not in real life, but just in this game. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Gillen, Broughton, and Erickson. Just gotta give these other guys rest. What did you say? It's 91%. That's not too bad. Well, once they hit about 80, then they get fatigued. then he's out for a while. So we need him fresh at the end of the game. So we're taking a chance, you know, like they take out LeBron, you know, with a few minutes left in the third quarter to give him a rest. That's what we're doing here. Okay, we got the puck. Nystrom. Give to Jean Potvin. He's a decent offensive defenseman. And we have some post-whistle shoving. These teams do not like one another. Okay. Well, we'll leave these two again. Mulder to Grodnik. Grodnik snapshot. Jean Potvin blocks the shot. Good job, Jean. Fortier skates up the ice to Jean Potvin. A mighty defensive pairing. All over the line, offensive. TV timeout again. This period's clipping along. So we'll bring out the big boys and them. I don't know if Potvin will ever be 100%. Play balance. We got our best players on the ice. Potvin has the puck. There's no screen. Trotier's in the middle. Still, I think it's better if he shoots. He's got 2 goals already. Let's go for a hat trick. Okay. Turcotte wins a face-off. Turcotte is going for a hat trick as well. Turcotte shoots it. Resch makes the save, and we get a face-off. 4:20 left, third period. Also bring out JP and these guys. I'm going to play it safe. Let's see, we can't give up a goal now. We have to get at least a point. Breakout, open ice, Parise over the line to Hart, to Drouin, to Westfall, to Drouin. I guess he is behind the net now, and we only got 1 star, no way. Jose. Okay, we got a screen. We have Parise with 2 stars, 60% chance. He's over here. Oh well, we will try it. Oh, could be the risky thing. You will send me bad emails, Islander fans, if this doesn't pay off, because if this doesn't work, they'll get a good rush going the other way. You know, bad decision. But he gets a shot away, so that's good. 60% paid off. Resch makes the save on Messier. 2:51 remaining. Just go between these 2 defensive pairings for the rest of the game. Turcotte wins the face-off. Hit by Saint Laurent. And let's go all the way down. Icing's waved off. Icing against. Nothing is if you break your stick, it's basically you're handicapped. So, but there's a stoppage in play, so we can get a new stick. Okay, we'll put on number 1 line, and too bad you can't play Jean Potvin over here. Bring the brothers out, but I could fix it. I could switch these 2 between games, and that would solve the problem. Because Jean is a decent offensive, as I've said, and it might be a good time with 152. They win the draw, get it out. Turcotte robbed by Trottier. Open ice, picked up by Trottier, shot along the boards. Harris comes with a puck to Potvin to Trottier. They lose possession. Nemchinov to Amante. Shrilla. Nemchinov. Oh, Marshall with a takeaway. And let's get it out. Nemchinov. Got to practice that one. Marshall gets it off the boards. Things happen so quickly. It's hard to keep up. Okay, we have, let's try skating it in. To Potvin, to Trottier. Trottier shoots. If you don't know, the color box represents the quality of the scoring chance. So it was better than, it's about an average. It wasn't poor anyway. Okay, well, 111. Let's bring these 2 guys. They win it clearly back to Bukaboom to Broughton. Broughton 2-on-2. Eriksson shoots. Saved by Resch. Those deflections, that's probably the most frightening thing that you can read in this game is deflection. More goals are scored in deflections than anything else. Bring these guys. Just looking at the defense, it's pretty even. This one's a little lower. Actually, Henning is not bad. We will, with 1 minute left, Gillen kicks it out. Eriksson with the puck. Stewart takes it away. Stewart plays it safe. We're tied at 4. Sent to open ice. Picked up by Hart. Hart along the boards, racing to the puck. Henning to McMillan. Steered to the point, in trouble. Henning lost the puck. Bukaboom. Stick handles his way up ice. Gillen to Bukaboom. Eriksson shoots. Saved by Resch, and he'll hang it on. We'll hang on to it with 27.7 remaining in the third period. We are going to go with Saint Laurent playing it safe against Dougie Waite, future Islander coach, at least assistant coach. Some wish he was the coach. I'm not sure yet. Drouin, Parise to Drouin, Lewis shoots wide of the net. I guess his 2.1 offensive rating took effect there. We got 1 second left. Well, we'll just clear it. Overtime. And I play a 10-minute overtime to eliminate the charade, shall I call it, of the shootout. It's entertaining for the fans, but it's like, to me, it's like throwing a football through a hoop through a tire to decide a game. We will play 4-on-4, of course. Start off with Parise McMillan. So they got rid of our old buddy Fortier, which might be a good thing. Well, of course, we start with Potvin. Here we go. Leach over the line to Messier. Messier has more room. Resch has to come up big. 9 minutes, 28 seconds left. Okay. I think they'll keep Messier on. Probably. Gotta make sure I have face-off people out. Ralph Stewart can take a face-off. Go with these guys. And Potvin, of course. Play it safe. They have Turcotte. Recovers it to Drouin. Potvin takes a slap shot with a reflection. Too bad. Went wide. Had to go over the line. Offside. Okay, we'll go with these guys. We'll give Denny a rest. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Play it safe. Messier wins the face-off. Chips it in deep. Gardner picks it up to Messier. Leach shoots wide of the net. Out of play. Yeah. Bring in Bobby Nystrom. He comes up big in overtime. He always has. No, I can't do that. Nope, they keep Messier on the ice. Stewart wins the race to the puck, but Hardy checks him. Messier passes to Gardner. Gardner over the line. Slap shot saved by Resch. Sends it out to Westfall. All the way down. Won't be icing. Gardner gains the zone to Messier. Takes a shot. Blocked by Lewis. Rangers still have it. In trouble. Messier loses it. And Nystrom skates it through the neutral zone. Chips it in. Stewart comes away with the puck. The Westfall to Stewart. Messier gets in the way. Ooh, these guys are tired big time. Let's get them off the ice. Make changes as well. Boom shoots it. Resch saves it and freezes the puck. 3:52 left in the overtime. Turcotte wins the face-off. Resch makes the save. Shots on goal. 36 for the Rangers, 32 for the Islanders. 4-0 in the overtime period. Guess because we're playing it safe. Marshall with the shot block. They still have it. Graves shoots it. Trapper save. Hangs onto the puck. Guess we have to take a chance sometime. Danny Potvin. Crushing blow. I can picture Turcotte laying in the corner at this point. Gillies picks it up. Drouin moves it to Potvin. Gillies. Okay, we have a play. Potvin's in the middle. Well, it reminds me of the game 1 of the '80 finals. But Moeller drives him into the wall. Okay, Trottier, Billy Harris. Leach in control, can't maintain control. Yes, you like my picture for Leach? You should see the one I have for Gretzky. It's classic. Okay, let's take a chance. 1:30. Sends it in deep. Van Beesbrook leaves the net to play it to Bukaboom to Wait to Graves. Leach. Leach over the line shoots. Saved by Resch, and he freezes. No rebounds here. 1:11. Wait wins the face-off. Score on your team. Jean Potvin knocks him off the skates. Way to go, Jean. And we get to the neutral zone. Nowhere to go. Parise dumps it in the corner. Van Beesbrook plays it. Of course, they don't have the trapezoid all the way to the other end. Let's go for one last rush. Let's go aggressive. Harris has it in neutral zone. We will skate it in. Strong hit by Graves. 21 seconds remaining. Harris returns the favor. 9 seconds left. Dump and chase. Trottier. Ooh, this is a nice situation. Trottier, he's going to try to penetrate. Deek's pass. Drives around him. Oh, what happened? Guess we ran out of time. Okay, our shootout. Here's the choices that we have. Oh. Brian Trottier will start it off. See, he's had 95 points in his rookie season. Here we go. Skates in. Deeks. Snapshot. Scores! Brian Trottier puts the Islanders up. Here's Gartner. Classy person. He's one of the few Ranger players I did not dislike. Makes a move. Shoots. Save by Chico. Here's Billy Harris. 70 points. Oh, if he shoots it, if he scores here, the game is over. Skates in. Wrist shot. Scores! I guess he's not over. Sorry. Get one more shot. One more shot. Tony Amonte scored 2 goals already. Wrist shot. Denied by Resch. Game over. Jumped the gun, but sweet Islander victory. First star, Denny Potvin. Second star, Turcotte. Clark Gillies, the third star. Well, that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And we'll see you next time on Islander Hockey.